For the longest of time, marketing was based on hunches, insight, and a little bit of data. But performance marketing slash digital marketing has changed that. With so much data coming into picture, you can today take decisions or in fact predict decisions based on who is seeing your campaign or ads or website, who is it, what are they clicking on, what do they like, what kind of things they do interact with, what's yielding results to you, what's working and what's not working. You can take data driven decisions, come up with great ideas and context, and crack digital marketing. Let's take an example. You are a beauty product company. The large audience base that buys your product, you want to figure out how to sell more to them. You go to your Google Analytics dashboard or website and you figure out who is the audience who by and large buys your product. What is their gender? What is their age? You figure out that they are between 18 to 25, young adults, females. So, in this case, based on this insight, your decision should be to create communication that attracts this kind of audience. The campaigns that are meant for this young female who perhaps goes to college, who is early job seeker, or who has just gotten into a job. So if your campaign or communications are custom made for these folks, when you're reaching out to them, then chances of your success are really, really high. Now let's take another example where you are a small business starting in travel industry and you are trying to use data driven marketing to build your brand. How would you start? In order to do that, let's see how a consumer journey looks like today when a consumer is planning a travel. Recently, I was planning a trip and I realized that I made about 20 to 25 searches before planning my short trip. I tried to figure out where do I want to stay, where are the locations that I want to visit, what is the proximity of the locations that I want to visit and I want to stay, what are some exciting places to eat and hang out. These are the searches I made well in advance before doing the booking. And then I ended up doing my booking through GoIbibo. So, if you are a business who are trying to launch yourself in travel industry, or maybe you're trying to launch a product like GoIbibo, now you know what your consumer is doing online. They are searching actively for information before they are making purchase decision. And whether you believe or not, more and more number of times consumer sees your brand, the familiarity increases and then they end up buying your product. So if you are a brand who are launching in a market where GoIbibo is into travel industry, then you would want to be present when your consumer is actively looking for information. Whether the consumer is scrolling through the Instagram feed, either you reach out to them through Instagram ads or organic, or whether your consumer is actively making Google searches to figure out best places to visit, best places to eat, best places to stay, etc. And these are just few initial set of keywords that I'm talking about. So the point that I'm trying to drive home is today when you're starting up with business, a lot of data pre-exists for you. You can use Google keyword planner, you can use Google Trends to find out what kind of content your audience is looking for, and accordingly you can craft a journey for your audience. You can do campaigns and figure out what kind of ideas are resonating with your audience, what kind of ideas are working, what's not working, and you can optimize and calibrate your campaigns. Now the most important question, what do you need to do exactly if you are planning to start with data driven marketing? Like we discussed in the previous example, if you are planning to start with a business, you have already identified a sweet spot for you. Look for keywords that your audience is looking for, start creating content around it. Go on, start with your website, go on other sites like Quora, Reddit, create content there, open a social media account on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or wherever your audience is present, and then create organic content. Once you have decent amount of content created, you can, based on your budget, you can start with paid marketing campaigns. The moment you start paid marketing campaigns, you would obviously have to deal with data, because all of these campaigns have a campaign dashboard where you see their performance. The beauty of data driven marketing is that you can see results fast, you can make mistakes faster, and you can correct them in the fastest way possible. So, the moment you start these paid campaigns, you will get to deal with a lot of data. For example, one, when you're building a campaign, you will have to start with identifying who do you want to reach out to, who is your audience, what are their psychographics and demographic information. Based on that, you will do the targeting. Once you activate the campaign, you will see campaign performance basis. Is the audience liking your campaign, the content that they are seeing? Are they clicking through the content? When they are clicking through the content and landing on a landing page or on app install destination, or where you need to capture some lead, are they taking desired action? So, yeah, basis the kind of campaign you run, you would be able to see all of this information on your dashboards. And basis what's working and what's not working, you can take a call and create successful campaigns. So, yeah, that's about it. How you can get started with data driven marketing. Uh, Start with organic, then move up to paid, optimize for paid, and make your business successful. That's all from This is Digital Marketing. I am Nidhi Singh, and see you in the next video.